Well, guys, this week we got a pretty special episode. We got Nate and Jay at Knockdown Outdoors. They're actually pro staff of Buckhaven Outdoor Productions, but they're also Knockdown Outdoors. That's kind of their team name, and we're glad to have them. You know, they do fantastic work. Nate actually edits this hunt and put everything together, and he does a real good job. He's so talented with this stuff, and you know, I hope we can all kind of follow in their tracks and make all the episodes look as good as what this one's going to. So you know, I couldn't be happier to have them on our team, and we're just, you know, lucky to have them, and hopefully we'll keep them around for some years. But you know, they got some awesome turkey kills on footage for us this spring, and so, you know, we'll show them later in the season. But like I said, we're just glad to have them. So anyways, we're going to go to Ohio and watch these guys on a little hunt up there, and you know, hopefully they do pretty good. So anyways, let's go take a look at this hunt.
This being my first year hunting whitetails in Ohio, man, I had a lot to learn.
And this being my 6th year in Ohio, I was just looking forward to November more than ever. It takes so much time and preparation to make sure everything's just right for that moment of truth.
Summer is officially in the rear view. We've hung 20 plus stands in 2 different states. November, it's just right around the corner. And hunting camp, it might look a little different to you this year.
Look at you. Take a picture of this.
Give me the grand tour.
Take a picture of this drink.
What we have here is the kitchen area.
And the bed.
As long as we have some water. The fine stove. The entertainment center with the DVD player. Comes complete with rabbit ears. I think we're gonna get like maybe 5 stations, which is plenty.
If you kill a deer,
Squat in closet, not walk in. Bedroom area.
if
We got bunk beds in case we
to our
meet
house.
some friends. Need to have some sleepover. And then the place where we spend most of our time, I'd say. See if I can get a light on here. There we go. Check that out.
Get some light situation.
This will be the official Ohio hunting camp for 2012. Getting ready. You need a ride?
We were chomping at the bit for November to get here, and when it finally arrived,
It was anything but normal. Definitely not the typical pre-rut activity that we're used to.
it's day one, November 1st. After several days with little to no action, we just decided to split up, ditch the cameras until one of us could fill our tag.
We just love to hunt.
We love being in the woods. You know, we're not paid, we don't have sponsors, so we decided to just put the cameras up and go hunting.
We strive to perfect the technology of tomorrow, today. Through our precision-based planning process, we manufacture success. With the kind of quality and craftsmanship you could only expect to find in the heart of America. As precision becomes performance, a legacy is born. Struther Archery. Extend your range.
Nestled in the heart of the Laurel Mountains, our paradise has it all. Abundance of natural food sources, white oak, red oak, thickets, and open pastures. Streams meander through the property, not only providing quality water sources, but providing an adventure when you traverse the property. We can provide all skill levels of hunting, such as spot and stalk, ground blinds, and elevated tree stands. We feel our property is a hunter's paradise. Contact us today at GibbonGladeWhitetailRanch.com or 304-692-9693.
Trophy Totes, the newest, most effective way to store your trophy from the woods to the taxidermist. Visit trophytotes.com today.
It's November 7th, and we decided to sit all day. It's about 20 minutes before dark, and I look up, and a buck we call Brow Tines is walking right at me. Although I didn't have a cameraman with me, I did have a GoPro camera mounted on my bow. The footage is poor, but hey, we want to take you on the ride as it happened.
It was almost completely dark, and I get the text.
Brow tines. When brow tines like that come walking at you, 9 times out of 10, the shot is not going to be good. So it was a bad shot. I hit the deer probably about 6 to 8 inches too far back. And it's times like this when decision making is the most important thing. You know, if you go after that deer, a deer of that caliber, you really risk bumping him and never finding him. So we decided at that point it was best to just go back to the house, sleep on it, and look for him in the morning. It is the moment of truth. We're going to go try and find the buck we call Brow Tines. I shot him last night about 5:30. And I hit him kind of far back, so we left him lay all night, and we're gonna go in this thicket and hope that he just laid down. I'm normally not a pessimist, but I don't have a good feeling about it, so all we can do is look though.
brow tines. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. We did the right thing leaving him.
Coyote's got him.
Coyote's got him bad. But my gosh. I shot him last night at 5:30. And it's what? What time is it?
Close to noon.
It's 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Look at that deer. Brow tines. This is the one that I dreamed about. Holy cow. I can't believe it. That's so rare that that happens. Look at those brow tines. Yeah.
I was just asking you where you was gonna put him at on the wall.
Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know. He may go on the opposite wall. No, he's got to go over to the boat kids. I wonder what them. He's got 8.5. 8.5. About 9. And those suckers right there are 9 inches. Golly. G3, 9 3/8. 8 2/8.
We got.
Oh, sorry. He's wider than I thought he was. I hate 17.
What is he?
19.
Please identify your service provider. For AT&T, press 1. Please enter your 10-digit cell number now.
Being all legal.
Okay.
Okay, so we just scored the deer. He grossed 147 3/8, and he netted 140 1/8, which is bigger than we thought. So I'm pretty happy about it. And we got him checked in. We just called it in to Ohio DNR. So we're legal. We're gonna take him home on Saturday night.
Buckhaven Outdoor Productions is an action-packed show you do not want to miss. Look us up on Facebook and check out our website at buckhavenproductions.com.
The Epic 360 is that solution. Ultimately, what the Epic 360 is going to do for you is save you time, money, and less headaches. Extreme Plastics Plus is a one-stop shop for the installation and the service of the Epic 360. So the next time you're thinking about water containment, think about the Epic 360.
Trophy Totes, the newest, most effective way to store your trophy from the woods to the taxidermist. Visit trophytotes.com today.
November the 8th. We just got in a stand for an afternoon hunt. Jay is officially tagged out. He shot a deer we called brow tines last night. Backed out. We hunted him from where Jay shot his big buck last year, so this is a really good spot. We got a huge scrape about 30 yards to the north of us. It's supposed to be a good evening. It's been pretty slow, but we're hoping for something to come cruising right at dark, about like his buck did yesterday. So.
It's November the 9th. Jay just filled his tag on a monster buck we call Brow-Tines. He's behind the camera. It's the second to last day of our hunt, and we do not want to go home empty-handed. I look up and there's a buck coming my way, and immediately I know he's a shooter. Coming to full draw on your first poking young buck and making a bad shot, it just doesn't get any worse than that. So for the second time in 3 days, we had to back out, leave this deer overnight, lose sleep, but we reviewed the footage and we had planned to go back in the morning. 10 a.m. next morning, long night of no sleep, and we're getting ready to head out to go look for my buck. Hit him way back last night. About 5 o'clock. It's a buck we call Leaner. He's way outside of his ears, and I hit him way back. He's quartering to me and trying to avoid that shoulder blade. And we went back to where we thought we heard my buck go down last night, and it didn't take very long, and we were on the blood.
Thank you, Lord. Oh my. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Hold him up there. Let's look at him. Oh,
Oh my God.
pull him out of there.
That a boy, Tip. Look at him, man. Oh my gosh. Leaner is down. Amazing.
That buck just strolled right through there. I mean, we've killed 2 Pope and young bucks out of the same tree 2 days apart that we've got pictures of them all summer hanging out together, just batching up together all summer. And they almost walked into the same shooting lane. This guy chose a different path, but we got him. Knockdown Outdoors, our first season, 2 Pope and youngs on the ground.
Over the years, I've been on several hunting trips where I killed a great animal and I needed to get it back to the taxidermist somehow. I would scramble around the camp, trying to find a way to keep the cape cold. I usually ended up putting the animal in an ice chest and leaving the lid open. This meant I had to constantly reapply ice, and I just knew there had to be a better way. And that's when I came up with trophy totes. Chances are that you worked hard to claim your trophy, and you don't want to take any risk in ruining it before it's preserved. The worst thing you can do is let heat and water come in contact with the animal's cape, causing epidermal and hair slip. A common mistake a lot of hunters make is rinsing the cape off. It's much better to leave the blood, guts, and dirt on the cape rather than getting it wet. After you've caped out your deer, I recommend putting the cape inside a plastic bag, such as a garbage bag, to prevent it from coming in contact with any water. Place the wrapped cape inside the cooler and fill it with ice. Next, fold the 2 flaps upwards and seal the Velcro around the base of the horns. Next, zip the zippers up to the edge of the antlers. Buckle the ends down to pack it in tight, and you're ready to go.
I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That's probably one of my favorite episodes, all of them so far. You know, those guys, they've done a fantastic job. You know, Jay, he only got that buck on GoPro, but, you know, he went back, he told the story, and he made it happen. And that's what, you know, that's what makes it so much better. You know, I self-film a lot. Some of the other guys self-film, and it's tough. You know, we're a big team. We're 12 different guys. You know, we're just like you and everybody else. You know, we work a 40-hour week just like you, and some of us even more hours than that. And you know, we don't get paid to do this. This is just something that we do for fun. And you know, I enjoy it. I've filmed for years. And anyways, I hope, you know, that the team can kind of follow in the footsteps of these guys and learn that, you know, I think filming everything and telling a story is the most important thing. So more than the kill, more than the hunts, it's just the story that goes with the hunt. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. You know, remember, you can find us on the internet. You can find us at www.buckhavenproductions.com. You can also find us on Facebook. You know, we really enjoy the likes and hope to get a lot more. When we reach 5,000 likes, we're actually going to give away a hunt with Charles up in Ohio. So go like our Facebook page, but it's facebook.com/Buckhaven Productions, and you know, go check us out and you can watch some of our videos there, all of our episodes, commercials, and you know, definitely check out our sponsors. You know, we couldn't do this without those guys. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys next week on Buckhaven Outdoor Productions.